Welcome back to another Grand Arena video. This is Season 16, Week 1, Matchup 1. This is the start of 3v3, everyone's favorite Grand Arena style, I guess you'd call it. Anyways, I'm actually looking forward to this a little bit more than the previous time because my roster depth has proved to be very fun and advantageous for 3v3s. Our opponent is Knight Sir Galahad, and I don't know how to feel about this opponent. I'm pretty sure I have the upper hand, but I don't think I should, I don't want to underestimate him too much. This is what his roster looks like. He does have more Gear 13 characters than I do. I think he has probably 4 more, either 3 or 4 more. And they are actually all pretty good, well-deserved Gear 13. With the exceptions of possibly Bosk. I do understand the Gear 13 because of Hound's Tooth, so I understand that. Bastila Shan, however, I think is a bit of a waste. And then Mando. It's just unnecessary on Mando. But then after that, the viability in his roster drops off near instantaneously. So if anything, I think he's going to be struggling to have enough characters for this, enough teams, which means if he messes up once, he's probably screwed. So I kept that in mind when I was setting my defense. And then ship-wise, because he has a lot of his pilots geared up, that's going to be pretty good for his ships. And his Han's Millennium Falcon is it's gonna kick ass. Same with his Hound's Tooth. But he does not have any of the meta capital ships. So I think we're going to be okay on that side because, quick announcement for me, look who I unlocked. I unlocked the Negotiator and I got gas to 7 stars. So that's pretty exciting. That's definitely going to change how I play Grand Arena. It's definitely going to impact it significantly. If we look at my roster, I also unlocked Darth Malak. Apparently I can put some gear on him, so let's do that. So yeah, I unlocked Darth Malak. I'm trying to get Rex to Gear 13. That means I finished up my Old Republic squad, so I've made some pretty decent progress. And let's get right into what I'm doing for defense. So I'm going to try a new thing where I just talk about defense for a tiny bit. So again, let's look at their roster really quick. The main thing I'm worried about is if he places his Darth Revan on defense or if he places his Jedi Knight Revan on defense. Because of that, I'm going to be bringing my gas on offense. Because if either of those two teams I mentioned are placed on defense, there's a chance I don't get through them, especially Darth Revan. But one thing to note, he does not have a Traya. And other than that, we'll talk about it when we look at my stuff. So I did want to set a few pretty decently hard teams down, so I placed Grievous and Darth Revan. And the idea here is I'm kind of luring him into using all of hopefully his best teams here. And then I put a really, really nasty Newt team behind this. I'd be surprised if this doesn't hold up, because this is a really good Newt team. My Newt's extremely fast, and these guys, they obviously don't need speed. And then Newt's unique Zeta means every debuff does 5% health damage, so B2 is going to be going off with that. He's going to be doing tons of damage because of his Zetas. And then I'm just trying this Bounty Hunter team because I'm going to try to split mine up. I want to try using Mando. My Mando is only Gear 8, but I want to see if I can make him usable under Bosk lead. So I really want to give that a shot when the offensive phase starts. Here, Geos because no Traya, and then here this has just given me good defensive holds in the past, and so it's just like a failsafe. My Mom Mothma team because that's giving me good holds. Padme because I mean they're not great in 3v3 actually, but they're not bad, and it's gonna call for a good team. Maybe CLS if they bring it on offense. My guess would be to use Jedi Knight Revan. At least that's what I advise someone use against this. A Jedi Knight Revan would kill this pretty easily. And then I'm gonna test out my new Old Republic team. I haven't actually tried them out that much in Grand Arena, so I want to see how they hold up. And then defensive fleets, I'm being an asshole, and I'm gonna try Negotiator on defense. However, I'm not putting my only good tank, Houndstooth, in here. I thought about putting Sunfac, but I want to keep that for my offensive fleet. I just want to see how this can hold up with purely Galactic Republic ships. I want to see if the Negotiator itself can carry a defensive hold. I'm not too sure, and I don't have too much hope, but it's mainly just to test it out because I think I should beat this guy. So I'm kind of just doing it to see where my fleet stands. Hopefully that gives you some insight into how I placed my defense. I will show you some of my offensive teams that I have remaining. So I did actually leave myself a good pool of teams. We have Gas, JKR, Shaak Ti, Palpatine, CLS, Kira, some solo opportunities here, and then this is like, I think that's the 9 teams that I need for offense. And then other than that, I have ragtag teams to beat things up, and so I think we're fine. This is mainly just gonna be a test. I just want to see where my 3v3 teams stand. And we're back. Welcome to the offensive segment of the video. This is what we have. They've actually gone ahead and attacked one team, which is our Padme team, and then they just looked at everything else. I don't know what they were doing, because they attacked almost immediately, and it's been 4 hours since then and nothing. So it's very odd what they did, but they actually set some pretty good teams on defense. I'm surprised. I didn't think that their defense would even be this good. So, time to think of what we can do. I'm thinking about using gas against those clones, just to get the big damage out on 5s. And honestly, it might even be a better play just to kill Rex instantly and trigger the sacrifice. That seems to be what's the better play in 3v3s. So I might do that, because the damage output on this team shouldn't be too high once 5s is gone. Let's look at his speed. Yeah, 177. That is the slowest Rex I've ever seen in my life. Okay, so we could use maybe gas here. Let's see who we can use here. And then we also have bounty hunters to worry about, but bounty hunters really aren't going to be too big of a problem. For bounty hunters, we could probably do Jedi Knight Revan. And for Darth Vader, maybe this. Maybe we do our own Darth Vader. So I'll try to reserve those teams. These 4 teams. Just to see. Oh, you know what? I'll use Darth Vader against their rebels. Their Phoenix. That'd be the perfect use. So let's just get. Actually, I'm just going to do this. I'm going to bring in the whole Empire team because they do have a Relic 5 Ezra, and I don't want to screw around with that. I think I'd hate myself if I lost the battle because I wanted to do a fancy solo. So I don't think that would kill him. Let's see. Oh well, pretty close. Oh, they don't even counterattack because because Kanan's not there. All right, well, could have probably been a solo. That's all right, no biggie. Let's maybe CLS here. I think CLS would be good here. Could I solo possibly? Maybe Nest. I don't think Nest would be too good. I wouldn't want to get shocked or stunned. He has healing immunity. This is a very risky team for Nest, so I'm not gonna try it. I think I do think CLS will be our best bet with this. And let's do yeah, let's throw in Han and Chewie instead of just CLS, 3PO, and R2. Alright, I think my strategy is going to be taking out Count Dooku right away. Let's remove turn meter on Jango. And then stun Ventress. Now we'll work over here. I'm used to having C3PO, which does tons of damage. So it's a little strange. It's like my team has been nerfed. Let's just get rid of her now. Great. I'm surprised we haven't been able to kill Jango yet. Not kill him. Remove the thing that just left. I forget what it's called. Damage immunity. There we go. I don't know why that was so hard for me. Alright, full banners. Okay, let's see what's behind here. Did they give me tough stuff? Nothing too bad. This looks like a lot of solo material. I think I could probably solo this with Malak. Maybe this with Nest. Maybe this would. No, I don't like that daze right there actually. So we'll save that for last. Let's go do the troublesome battles now. And let's see how fast this guy is. 197. Yeah, I'll use my clones here. They'll run circles around him. And then we'll use gas here with my Ahsoka and my Echo. And my reason for that is I need to save 5s and Rex for Shaak Ti. Alright, I'm back. Let's start by attacking Rex. We're going to start with the daze to get double damage. There we go. And then that will trigger the sacrifice. And this should be easy pickings from here on out. Let's do this. Okay, bye Rex. Jeez, this was a joke. This was a joke. We won't get full banners, but we'll get pretty close to... Oh, we will get full banners. Okay, good choice on my part. Now here, let's try Shaak Ti. And yeah, I think I'm going to be running circles around this Vader. And I am going to trigger taunt on 5s because I don't think they're going to be getting through him easily. I'm going to start by attacking Thrawn. Let's get Shaak Ti for the offense up. That dodge was very unfortunate. Remove some turn meter. And then... Oh my goodness, what's with all the dodges? I'm going to get him to assist just because he does way more damage. And then let's counterattack. And goodbye. And then Vader will go into Merciless soon. But I'm not too worried. He might take out Shaak Ti, but it's not a big deal. I'm surprised he didn't kill anyone there. Wow. That's pretty lucky, I think. I'd like to get some banners back with Shaak Ti. We should be able to. And then let's do this. That way, hopefully, we can get Shaak Ti to... There we go. So we should get close to... Oh, I thought it did 50%. Oh, well. That's fine. 52 banners. Not too bad against a team like that. So I think we're still in good territory for a win here. And then let's use Jedi Knight Revan here. So I'm not too sure how fast they are. I haven't checked their speeds. I'm hoping my Jedi outrun them, and they do. My Jedi actually aren't too fast. I have pitiful mods on Revan. It's actually embarrassing. It's something that I do need to work on. I'm going to just double tap here, because why not? And then I'm going to throw up some buffs. Let's pass it over to Jolie. I'd love to get rid of that buff on him. Great. And then maybe if we can, let's just kill Mando. He's the only threat in this team. I mean, yeah, Boba Fett can be a pain in the ass sometimes, but he's nowhere near as threatening as Mando. Simply because of his insta-kill ability. And Mando, like I said earlier, is one of the characters that I'm trying to work on for myself. I'm not actively gearing him up, but I'm gonna test the waters with him, see how I feel about him. I'm gonna do this. And then, oh right, I forgot. I was hoping I'd be able to attack. Ooh. Let's do this, because I want to get rid of that healing immunity. Okay, I'm glad I did that. I think that was a good play. Let's throw up Foresight. I think this should be full banners. I'd be surprised if this wasn't full banners. Because I think boss will take a while to get through. At least I hope so. That way I can get full banners. It'd be kind of embarrassing if I didn't. Okay, let's call Yoda. And I'm actually gonna do this because I know he's a thick boy. And then we're gonna call Revan. Call Revan. And then I think we're at full. So we are fine now. I'm not gonna spread buffs, just wanna kill him. Okay. Pretty good, pretty good. What is their fleet looking like? Is it possible for my rebels to take it out? Okay, no TIE bomber, which is good. Because that would shut down my robot fleet so fast. Let's try Malak. I mean, this is definitely a risky play because I've never used Malak before on this account. I've never used this Malak before. This Malak is not battle tested. So here we go. No better time. He is modded for tenacity. He has about, I think 100% tenacity. Looks like Poggle actually has more health. Actually, I'm not sure. Let's try Sunfac. Let's see how much damage it does. 21,000. He's pretty healthy. Alright. Hoping we're fine here. It's looking to be alright. I mean, I'm not sure, again, because, you know, first time for this. Ooh, this is scary. That spy is pretty scary. Come on. Heal up a little bit, Malak. Don't let him get this thing off on you. Alright, so hopefully we're fine now. Cool. So this is going to be 63 banners. Good use of Malak. Oh, right. I forgot that we're doing 3v3s, 55. Okay. Yeah, max is 56 if you solo. But yeah, I'm happy with that. I'm happy my Malak can do something, even at a low gear level, and with only 1 Zeta. Let's use... I thought I was going to use Nest over here. I think that'll be interesting. Unless I want to try something else for fun. No, I think that'll be good. Let's use Nest over here. So this is, again, this match is mainly, I'm just trying things out, seeing how my teams are working in 3v3. Because I always need to make a cognizant switch from 3v3 to 5v5s. It's definitely different. Yeah, at least it's different for me. The bad thing about 3v3s for me is that my two arguably best teams, which are Padme and Grievous, get so much worse in 3v3. I got stunned? Nest, you wiener. Nest shouldn't be getting stunned. That's embarrassing. I think her tenacity's at like 130 something. So it's out the wazoo, and I'm surprised R2 got that. Oh my gosh. The potent R2. Smack. Alright. Come on, Ness. Let's kill him now. Smack! Great. 55. That's what I expected. Okay. So I really want to give Mando a shot. My Mando is hot garbage, but I think it would be fun. And I have quite a few teams left. So I have a lot of options. I think Mando would be a lot of fun. And I think probably my best, I'll probably get the most use out of it up here. So yeah, let's give it a shot. I'm a little worried because this could backfire. But you know what? You live and you learn. Let's do it. I'm just hoping that my boss is fast enough to get the taunt off before they can do something. Why is my Mando so fast? What the hell? I was not expecting that. Okay, let's get boss to taunt. Not cool. I think that's the... No, she has an AoE too. That's unfortunate. Alright, mass assist. He attacks twice. Okay. I do not know Mando's kit at all, so I might sound like a total idiot saying that, but that's okay. Okay, great. So now I think Mando should be able to do his like an annihilate move. Let's stun here. Never mind. Just don't get the stun, I guess. Hey, leave Mando alone. All right, this is epic. This is the first time I've been able to actually use him. Kill him. Oh, that is so satisfying. I'm gonna do this. I'd like to get some debuffs so we can heal up. Debuffs. Oh, come on. Does this afflict debuff? No. So I'm just gonna do this. Oh, don't kill. Oh, well. No biggie. I had fun. That's what matters. Well, that's a fun team. I really might have to consider putting some more upgrades on Mando and Grief. They're both at 7 stars now on my quest to get Beskar Mando. I'm only about 20 shards away on both Kuiil and IG-11 from 7 star, but then I'm like 100 shards away with I even forget the girl's name. Whatever. Cara Dune. Okay, this right here, I'm not sure. Dazes, pre-taunts, shocks, and stuns. Interesting team. It is an interesting team. Ewoks could probably handle it, but everyone knows I have a raging hard-on for my scoundrels, so that's what I'm gonna use. I think I'm probably gonna use my Kuiil, this team, just so we can hopefully get a revive. And IG-11 removes buffs on his turns, which is very useful. Let's do that, and then let's do this. That way, when he uses his AoE, hopefully we don't get dazed, because we'll have foresight. Well, never mind. I take that back. He takes forever to to do his animations. It's hilariously slow. Alright, let's do this, get the buff, God, what's it called? Taunt. Do it again on L3. Now I think we're maxed out on her. Great. Gosh, I love these guys. They are so much fun. Let's get a shock, hopefully. No shocks, what on earth? Okay, foresight. Smack. Turn meter. Taunt. Great. That was a really good resists. Get a shock. Come on. No shocks. This is so weird. Okay, this was a good choice, I think. I'd love to get some health back. Great. That's perfect. Looks like I'm at full protection now. And both my taunters have foresight. And he's stunned. Alright, we got this. I think that was a good use of my scoundrels. And now it's down to fleets. So now this is kind of how, this is where we're going to see how my fleets, where my fleet stands, especially since I put all my really good ships on defense with Negotiator. Well, all of my good ships minus Houndstooth. But Houndstooth is like the best ship in the game, so I need to level up some rebel pilots, that's for sure. Well, let's do this. Let's get some of these guys, and let's get you, and we'll put him in there. Why not? I think he's really bad though. Not much protection or health yet. I think he's only 5 stars. I'm working on it. My ships are one of the things I'm actually doing a lot of work on this year. Let's do this. And will this ability block? Yeah, whatever. I don't need an ability block right now. Let's just do some damage. Goody goody. Maybe take him out. That would be nice. Beautiful. Doesn't get much better than that. Let's that's not gonna do much damage. I'm gonna get rid of Rex now, because Rex can get a little annoying if you leave him in for too long. That was dispelled. Oh, because he had target lock. That's right. Stay off my boy. Let's put in Boba, because he's got a taunt. And right now I want to make sure these guys aren't getting hit. So yeah, sorry if it's taking me a while to do this fleet. It's just, again, I'm not used to using these ships, honestly. Let's do this. Okay, then we'll dispel with Vader. Will we get another turn? Now we're close to it though. Now we'll taunt, so that'll be nice. And goodbye. Great. Let's work on their Boba now. Let's heal up Vader, because he's more useful to me than Boba. Ooh! Ouch. That was painful to watch. I think we should be fine. This is looking like a win. Alright, so apparently my fleet is in a pretty good position. Not terrible, at least. I'm actually gonna call this guy in. I wanna get that cool debuff on him. That hopefully he doesn't have a cleanse. That would really suck. Ooh, ouch. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Oh, it's already gone? Are you kidding me? How did he get so many turns? Oh, well, bummer. Oh, cool. Look at that rebel synergy. I do not use rebels at all, so I have no idea how it works, but I'm glad to see that it does work. This is gonna be horrendous banners. Alright, we won. That's all that matters, though. Full clear. Go us. And I'm excited to see how they deal with my new negotiator and my teams here. Let's see if they've done anything. No, it doesn't look like it. Alright, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this kind of goof off video. It was definitely to see where I stand in 3v3s. It's looking like, at least for now, I can afford to go a little heavy on defense, because at least my offensive teams are looking pretty good right now. I might choose to have a weaker defense in the future, depending on how my opponents deal with the negotiator. And if they're dealing with it pretty poorly, I might be able to transition some of my better teams onto offense. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.